to the channel. So this was a highly recommended video by one of our subscribers, and as I always say, guys, make sure you comment what you would like to see in the comment section, because who knows, we just might do it. And as promised, we're now delivering this video. Before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and as always, turn the bell notification on so you can stay up to date on all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own research. With that being said, let's get into the video. So Superfarm is a cross-chain DeFi protocol designed to bring utility to any token by turning it into an NFT farm with no node required. Is there a use case for this project? Yes, I would say there is. As you guys know, before we actually get into the technicals itself, we're going to get into that in this video, don't worry. But before we actually get into that, of course, there's a criteria. There needs to be a great team behind this project. We haven't dived or delved that deep into the team itself. But what I would say is there has to be utility for the project as well, right? If there's no utility, we like to stay away from it, irrespective of the potential gains. Why do I say that? It doesn't matter if a coin could potentially go up 100%. It could go down just as fast if there's no real utility. And I actually value my sleep at night. So this is why I'd like to stay away from projects without any utility. Also, I did mention the team. And it has to be some traction, and it has to be an up and running project. Ideally, I'm not going to say that, we do actually, go for ideas as well, but ideally we would like to see a fully working project. Now, as you can see, the price is currently at $2.96. So $2.96. Market cap 300 million. Again, still fairly small in my opinion. Just when we compare it to the NFT space as a whole, we're going to see moves across the NFT space this year that we've never seen before. So we expect most cryptocurrencies, regardless of the project itself, to move in tandem with this growth. So yeah, I wouldn't pay too much attention to the market cap, although the smaller the better. 24-hour low 2.88, 24-hour high 328. So again, when we get into the technicals, you guys are going to see an actual decent opportunity that we have at the moment on this cryptocurrency. Circulating supply, only 100 million total supply, a billion. So I like the fact that they've actually limited the supply. That's always a good thing, especially if you are a holder of the coin, because you want that scarcity, right? The less on the market, the better. And as you can see, we're going to get into the technicals a little in a second actually, but yeah, if you've missed the actual move to the upside, we could be looking at a decent opportunity now. So let's get into the technicals. In fact, we'll just have a look at the website quickly. So this is the Superfarm website, whitelist dropping soon, Superfarm Genesis series, etc. Whitelist on sale April, etc. I mean, the website isn't that great, if I'm honest, but again, as long as it does the job right, that's the most important thing. Let's see. So they got some cool drops, I guess, coming super soon. Recent announcements. There we go. And of course, we have the co-founder and CEO himself. We believe NFTs are the future. Guess what? So do we. Now let's get into the technicals now. So of course, to be honest with you, price from its all-time high has pulled down 35%. Of course, you would want to buy as low as possible, but as you can see, price is pretty much trended to the upside in March. It was a good month of March for this project, and now that we're in April, we've seen price pull down quite a bit. Now this would be quite concerning if you did buy at this level, just because this is actually a sharp move to the downside. Actually, this isn't a good look, to be honest with you, that because this is a sharp move, right? Not as typically, for price to fall 36% at the start of April, 5 days into April, it's not really a good look. But of course, if you've looked into this project deeply and you believe in the long term, you believe in this project long term, then of course we're looking at a decent entry, I guess. Um, you know, a decent potential entry, just because, of course, ideally you never want to buy at an all-time high. And as price has pulled back a decent amount, you know, it's a decent entry. I personally would have to look more into the actual team behind this project and their long term goals. But just from a technical perspective, it looks like this could be the pullback that we so desire. Let's just pull out our infamous fib and see what we have here. See what level we've pulled into. Wow, so we're currently sitting on the again, guys, 61.8 key level that we pay attention to. And of course, it has to make sense, right? It has to be in alignment with the fundamentals as well. Otherwise, it will make zero sense. But yeah, we're actually at the 61.8. I do have the feeling that we're going to kind of break through this level though. I don't know why, but I am getting that gut feeling. So we'll definitely do a price update video on this. But yeah, 61.8 fib level. So that's in confluence with an entry if, again, you are a long-term believer in this project. But yeah, so far, you know, that pullback is quite concerning though. I will say that pullback is quite concerning. But yeah, apart from that, still in price discovery mode. So it's, you know, it's still early doors. Not much that we can, you know, we can add from a technical perspective, apart from potential entries. Yeah, the website could be a bit better, but again, does it have a utility? Yes, it does, which is, of course, a very important factor. If you have anything that you can add, make sure you know, comment below. We could also even look at the whitelist lottery announcement. That could be quite interesting with Cyberpunk 30 set in. Okay, irrelevant to the video, but of course, just from a technical. But let's just see how much prices moved since. Okay, so we've gone up since the start of the video. Market cap, if I was to do a short-term play on this, of course, I would probably I'm going to look at the overall space again, and our analysts are going to look at this from a fundamental perspective, and then we could potentially map out price targets in our next video, or just talk about what we could potentially do next. But anyway, guys, that's it for now. I hope this video did help, and the subscriber that recommended this, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, comment below. If you would like to see more in-depth information, also comment below as well. But remember, guys, to join the Telegram link by clicking the link in my description. This is where you can stay up to date on all our recent videos, see in-depth analysis, and get the head start on everybody else, as well as gems being dropped in that Crypto Crew standard group. And if you want to upgrade to premium, do that too. This is where you're going to get, you know, some serious gems. But anyway, guys, when others are fearful, be greedy, and when others are greedy, be fearful. At the moment, there is obviously fear because this is a huge sell-off. Does this necessarily mean to buy right now? Probably not. We won't be buying this right now anyway. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. With that being said, guys, seize the day.